Hi students, welcome to Geometry Box. Today we are going to learn the most important chapter of mathematics, also known as arithmetic progression. And this is only the introduction to arithmetic progression. So let's start the class.
Number one, the generalized form of the generalized form of an AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. Then again, number the the formula the formula to find the common difference is D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2, then A4 minus A3, and is equal to so and so. The sum, then the nth term of an AP is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, where N is called the nth term and A is called the first term and N is called the number of term and D is called the common difference. Then again, number fourth, sum of the n terms, sum of the first n terms of an AP is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where Sn is called the sum of the n terms and n is called the number of terms and a is called the first term and then d is called the common difference. Number fifth, sum of the first and last term, sum of the first and last term and the last term is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an or L. So here we should use this formula when it is when we are having last term and the first term and number of term, then you can use this formula. Then again, let them today we study. So the generalized form of an AP is A plus D, and so on. The formula to find the common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, and the n term of an AP n is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, where AN is called the n term or last term and A is called the first term and N is called the number of the terms and D is called the common difference. Sum of the first n terms of an AP is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sum of the first and last term is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. For example, suppose if I return 2, 5, 8, then 11 and so on. Find the 10th term. Find the 10th term. Now what you have to do? First of all, the first term is called A and this is A1, A2, A3 and A4. For example, here first of all let them we can write down the solution. In the solution, what do you mean A? The first term is 2 and then D. How you are going to find D? For example, 5 minus 2, 3, 8 minus 5, 3, 11 minus 8, 3. So the common difference is 3. And then what you have to find? We have to find the 10th term, question mark. For example, A10 I can write, first of all write on AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, where the value of N is equal to 10. Now here, write down in the place of AN you write A10. Then A plus N minus 1 means 10 minus 1 into D, or A10 is equal to A plus subtract 1 from 10 you get 9D. Then substitute the value of A. What is the value of A? 2. And then what is the value of D? 3. Then again A10 is equal to 2 plus 9 3 is 27, or A10 is equal to 29. Therefore, from this we come to a conclusion that the value of A10 is equal to A plus A10 is equal to 29. For example, substitute the value of A, that is 2. Then substitute the value of D, 3. 3 9 is 27. 27 plus 2, how much? 29. Therefore, A10 is equal to 29. Then let them we study about, suppose if I have given, suppose A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 10. Write the first 4 terms. Write the first 4 terms. Write the first 4 terms. How you are going to write it? First of all, write down the first 4 terms. What do you mean first 4 terms? A is called the first term, and A plus D is called the second term. A plus 2D is the third term, and A plus 3D is equal to 4 term. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. Now I written A and D. Now in this, let them we can write the values of A and D. For example, first term, that is A is equal to 10. Then A, second term, A plus D, 10 plus 10. Then A plus 2D, 10 plus 2 into 10. Then again A means 10 plus 3 into D means 10. Then write down 10 as it is. 10 plus 10, how much? 20. Then again 10 plus 2 into 10, 20. Then 10 plus 3 into 10, 30. Or 10, 20, 30 and then 40. So these are the 4 terms. When the value of A is 10 and value of D is 10, write the first 4 term is A is equal to A first term, A plus D, second term, A plus 2D, third term, A plus 3D, fourth term. So substitute the value of A and D in this equation. Then in this terms, that is 10, 10 plus 10, 10 plus 2 into 10, 10 plus 3 into 10, or 10 plus 10 plus 10, 20. And then again here 10, 2 10s are 20, that means 10 plus 20. Then 10 plus 3 10s are 30. Then again write down 10, 20, 20 plus 10 is 30, and 30 plus 10 how much? 40. So these are the 4 terms of an AP when the value of A is equal to 10 and D is equal to